So the issues we've got here, obviously the latch on the far gate is just, this is now out of alignment, so that's not going to close. And the reason, it will close if you bash it, but clearly this is all out of alignment now. That's, I'm afraid, way beyond my capabilities to get that back. So some work will need to be on that, done on that. And what I suggest you do is just keep that closed until such a time as that can be fixed. Okay, let's got the full picture here now. So what we've got, the first door, no self-closes on the inside. Your latch is up at the right height, so this either needs a new self-closer or to be permanently screwed shut. Coming through, looking at the first fly wire here, the fly wires are quite good, but obviously this corner needs to be fixed up. You can either fix this one or permanently screw shut your window, or put a limiter of 100 mil on your window. These guys are pretty good, they're nice and solid. There's a screw there, so that shows it's permanently there, that's no problem at all. Main door, the closer is not, well, it's not closing by itself. What I'm looking for with all these is a self-closer on each door. This one here, we don't have one, so that'll either need to have a self-closer or be screwed shut. This guy here, these are up just high enough, but it's got to close from here as well as from here. So there's some work to do on that one. Coming to this one, no closer, so you can either put a closer on your fly wire or again permanently screw it closed, but it needs to be closed in such a way that you require a tool to open it. Over here in the far corner, Chris, looking at this, your pool fence is actually your wall. That's fine, that's all good. The stainless above it's not used, it's not actually a barrier, so what we have to have from the top of your, what is your fence here, is a clear span of 1.2 metres. Now there's a fair bit of stuff with these rocks as stepping up points from there to here. So what we'll need is something to shield this area from 1200 from this position here. So that's going to be a piece of timber, extend this up if you like, but there can't be anything within the clear span from the top of the fence out and down in a quadrant, and these rocks are well within that, so I would suggest maybe extending this up to the point where you can stretch a ruler with 1.2 metres and it's well covered. Just in the corner here, Chris, I'm looking at, there's not a lot of stuff that I would consider climbable here, but this one, for example, the first one, within 1200 of the top there, I'd probably just be taking this one away, this one here, and not worrying about too much else up the top that's not, but anything over 10 mil is deemed to be climbable. And we've certainly got some there. So a kid, albeit a very good climber, could get up that one. So I would be pruning just a couple of these off, this one here, that one there, within 1200 of the top of the fence here.